Hello, good people of the interwebs. It is Haley, and I am back with our weekly live sale. It's that time of the week, and I am so very excited to show you guys the new treasures that I got in. Of course, I pulled a bunch of brand new, never before seen things because duh. But I also did a little deep dive and pulled out a few things that we haven't looked at in a long time. So lots to see, lots to do. Let me go over it. I am clasping my last necklace. I had pulled this to show a few weeks ago, and then I didn't. I thought I needed stitching. So let's go over. We have, these are huge. Vintage to antique sterling amber cufflinks. Mid-century modern brooch. Just got this in. I love this pattern. I have a men's ring with this. I believe it's the snake Aztec pattern. This one is an old Taxco piece. I have a gorgeous M as in Mary antique or vintage native sterling cuff, brand new piece as well. Sunfish stoiling, and got another piece for the men. My favorite, the Mayan calendar, sterling clip. We've got an amber rose. Look at this, guys. Oh, what's that? Just, just artisan made sunstone. No big deal. All kinds of new rings, never before seen. We have some Petrovsky stone, garnet. I had a request to put a bail on this, and I did. This is super nice. Sagen that we didn't get to last time. And then I have two of these J. King Desert Rose Trading Company necklaces. And then this is another brand that made one in that style as well. And that one is amber and calcite. Just got these earrings in. I've had similar ones before, but these are brand new to me. Wanted to try them out with you guys. New turquoise Dreamcatcher earrings. New designer, I wrote it down too, designer garnet earrings. New Mexican fire opal cuff. Oh, yes. Topaz. That is blue diamonds and clear diamonds. Blue diamonds and clear diamonds. Two options. Sapphire. Mother of pearl shell. Garnet. CZ. I haven't even gem tested that yet, so I'm assuming it's CZ, and I will. Sterling, marcasite, all kinds of goodies, garnet and pearl. That's a new one. This is an assemblage piece, I believe. The whole top of the chain and the clasp is 14K, and those are pretty high-grade pearls. Got a gorgeous Pegasus. This is an artisan-made piece with a 1940s brooch on it. And to get us kicked off, I pulled a whole bunch of high-end costume and/or stainless steel implemented pieces to do. Because I like to do things, start the show off with some low-priced items. Hello, Belinda Trevino. Welcome in. Hi. Also, announcement. I did another post office drop-off today. I know I had a couple requests to hold packages, so I held those. These are the people that I have items for, and you can combine shipping, of course, for free. These people. Everyone else, your packages are already scanned in on their way to you, or you haven't. I have Me Miller, Kay Bailey, Pam Clift, Monju, Wyocat, Brenda Stuckey, Rose Hawk, and Amanda G. everybody else, your stuff is already on its way to you. I know several of these people, their packages are due out this week. If you want it held, let me know, because otherwise they're going out this week. Hello, Kay Bailey. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know you told me to hold your stuff. I remembered. Oh, goodness. It was hot today. I was running errands. Had some errands to run. Let's get started with some of our cool plated pieces and costume pieces and stainless steel. Then we will move on to sterling. Let's skip ones we have done. This is real turquoise in a silver plated ring, which is a size 8. Ow, I hit my face. This is a size 8. Oh, and I'm going to offer this ring too. I've just been wearing it. I just got it in because I love it. But I got it in inventory, not from a friend, so I have to sell it. Hi, Becky Too Much. Welcome. We are starting off the show with our costume and plated pieces. These are our low price, great deal items to start the show off. If you would like to register with me, I have my email on the screen. My name is spelled Halie. I know it's weird. I know. I should have chosen not to put my name in the email, but it's haliesjewelryandmore, and I invoice via PayPal next day. So I just need your PayPal email, not your username or your password. One time a woman sent me her username and password to her PayPal. So I changed that, ma'am. And your shipping address. That's it. So I can ship to you. So first up is this one, which is plated, silver plated. And welcome in, Becky Too Much, of course. Roy, how are you? I pulled some men's items tonight, and I have some stainless steel as well. So we have this ring, which is silver plated. I see no plate loss anywhere at all. This is actually in really great condition, and these are real turquoise chip inlay in here. We are going to do a buy it now on these items, and this one we will do a buy it now of $7. $7. And my shipping is $5 within the US, up to 8 ounces. And if you're new, of course, welcome. I send, not personalized, hand-selected surprise gifts with every order. So, for instance, in my last order, a lady bought a bracelet. I sent her a pair of earrings that matched it. And another lady had bought a necklace. I have ring sizes written down. Sent her a ring. So, or just things people like. They like Celtic stuff, then I'll send them something Celtic. This is a size 8. This is silver plated, size 8. We're doing, no. These are our, no, if you can find a ring this big for sterling for $7, please tell me. Please tell me where. Tiffany, welcome in, my friend. Hello. We have this, which is opalite glass, size 6. Size 6, silver plated. And this one, we will do $5. $5. And I have shown this once before, but I pulled these that are brand new that are also opalite glass. So it's like, oh, someone might want to make a set with those. So we have this one, size 6. And these are also silver plated with opalite glass. And I almost said, and sterling. There, to repeat it to myself. These are silver plated. They look like sterling. These were from my mixed metal lot. I pulled most of these pieces from my mixed metal lot. Oh, these are marked 925. No, what's the mark? Oh, these are Kendra Scott. Hello. Hello. These are Kendra Scott, my friends. I had another pair of earrings that are Kendra Scott from that lot, and I had them with my designer things. Well, Kendra Scott always plates her stuff, so it lasts longer. All right, well, these are Kendra Scott. These, how big? What? This ring was an 8, and this one was a 6. And these are plated Kendra Scott earrings. I am going to do an auction on these just because they're Kendra Scott, but we are going to do a deal on them. I will do these for $14 because I pulled them in our clearance, and that's first dibs. I would usually never offer Kendra Scott Kendra Scott like this first dibs for under 20, but it's only fair. Gorgeous, gorgeous, darling. Let's do a stainless steel ring. I have 3 tonight in different sizes. They're all spinner rings. This one in black is a 10.5, size 10 1/2, stainless steel, black chain spinner ring, size 10 1/2. And we are going to do this is very cool. We're going to do this one a buy it now of $4. It's a cool one. It's a great thumb ring too. And the adult fidget toy, $4 on that one. Next up, this one, which I thought, oh, okay. Roy wants it, Roy gets it for $4. It's a buy it now. We are sold to Roy for $4. Congratulations, my friend. I appreciate it. That is a cool one. Stainless steel. This, my friends, is plated and branded, but we are doing a very good deal on this one. Oh, I bought extra. My little tape measures went on sale for 28 cents. So when I ordered more shipping supplies, I got an extra 2 of them so I'd stop losing them. This is 15 inches with a 1.5-inch extender. So 15 to 16.5 inches. This is by the brand MGA. Never heard of this. But I know I've got some star lovers. It says MGA on the tab. It also says MGA on the pendant, which is super cute. It is non-magnetic. I believe it's stainless steel under the silver plating. So 15 to 16.5 inches. This one is going to be a buy it now of $7. Perfect condition. super cute. Buy it now, $7. Okie dokie, Miss Becky, I will refresh my email. I got you, ma'am. I got you. Thank you so much. Oh, I guess I didn't mute myself on YouTube. There we go. And let's do the other two men's rings. This one is also a chain, but it has the oil slick pattern on it. This one is not quite a 9. Why can't I hold that guitar right today? Not quite a 9. You see how it's closer to the 8 than the 10? I would say that's 8.5 to 8 3/4. Stainless steel. Stainless steel, very cool. And we'll do this one for $4 as well. Unisex for anybody. Well, anything's for anybody. Anybody can wear whatever they want. You know what I mean. And last but certainly not least, I don't get a ton of stainless steel in, but at Kristen's on Sunday, there were several people interested in some stainless steel things, so I thought I'd pull the ones that I have. This is exactly 10 1/4. Lisa, how are you? Hello, hello. I love this one, and I wore it for a little while on my thumb. Spinner ring, stainless steel. This one is my fave. Buy it now, $5. I thought this one was branded, but they do like the laser etching with the stainless steel marks. Sometimes it's hard to see. I don't see it at all. But very cool. Love it. Buy it now, $5. And if you would like, we can take a break on the costume and get into some sterling, and I will come back to it. Don't worry. And I also have some other things here, some vintage and antique pieces that are costume for this evening. Let us get started with some treasures. I never know where to start. Oh, let's do this ring. This one is a very good deal. This is a size 9 3/4. It is sterling with some gold highlights. I think at one point this was all vermeil. I think, obviously, I don't know for sure. At one point, I think this was all vermeil, meaning there was gold all over it. And now it is just has the gold highlights. This is garnet and with the oval set sideways. I love this. It is branded 9 3/4 size. Branded and 925, size 9 3/4. Beautiful ring. First dibs. We're going to do a really good deal on this one. This is an old one. We'll start this at 20. Genuine, Presidium tested. That's a large garnet. Faceted. Sterling silver ring with gold highlights, size 9 3/4. The brand, I believe, is S as in snake, I as in ice cream. It looks like SI. Could be artisan stamp SI or SJ. But this is a gorgeous pyrope garnet. Gorgeous. And let's do this bad boy. This is on a 22-inch chain, 22-inch sterling chain, and sterling snake chain. And this, at first I thought it was a dreidel, but it's not. The symbols are not Hebrew, or at least not all Hebrew. And it like spins around. I could not figure out what that was, but I know it's cool. I do know that. Large pendant, 22-inch sterling chain. I don't pre-polish anything, but I think you might be right, Miss Monju. I think you just might be right, because it does spin around on its axis. Oh, and it is marked down here. I didn't even know that. It is. Right there, darling. Maybe. Tibetan? I don't know. I can't say that I know for sure I've ever seen the written language, so I would not know what to compare it to. What I do know is that it's very large, old, unique sterling pendant. And we will do this one. This is on a 22-inch sterling chain. We will do this one. We're going to do some deals tonight. We will do this one at a starting bid of 37. This is an old one. It's a big one. What was I? Oh, Z's. I got Elvis hot. Oh, my hand's not even showing you, is it? We will not pass on that. We have Manju in at 37. We're going to count this on down to Manju. Going once to Manju, the next bid would be 38 or higher. I'm going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Miss Manju Tinwar for an absolutely gorgeous vintage necklace. The pendant is probably antique if I were to make an educated guess. Absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations and thank you very, very much. Thank you. And congratulations. I will start on tickets. Oh, update. So I did pull some things for I'm going to add some more costume and plated pieces, but for our sterling free item tonight, we have a Claudia pendant. I love it because, I love anything with hands and hearts. And then I added another item if we sell to, I think it was 150, because this was a new thing, a new level we added. This is a branded PAJ Page pendant, Love and Be Loved. And then if we get to 325, that was the number. These are branded sterling silver and CZ butterfly earrings. So we're giving away costume in the Claudia hand and more depending on high red pendant, depending on what it gets to. This one, I'm happy to show you. That one has flames. I also have this one that is reversible with the red jasper and lapis. This one is an artisan piece. And it is on a nice long unisex chain. This one is 10 3/4 drop. So that would make it 21.5 inches. Odd number, but okay. This one, look at the setting on this. Handmade for sure. I put it on this very cool. This is definitely older. Curb link, nice heavy. It's marked right there. This is a very old chain. And this one is going to be a starting bid of 46. We'll do that for 46. It's all hand done. Very cool. Very nice, darling. Very nice. And then this one that is red jasper. This one is less, even though it's double-sided. The chain on this one is 16. Oh, okay. Miss Adriana is in at 46. Could you see the? I'm not sure what you're needing to see, Miss Jennifer. But I have Miss Adriana is in at 46. The next bid would be 47 or higher, or we are counting it on down to Miss Adriana. We are going once, going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Miss Adriana at $46. And of course, yes, welcome in Miss Yellow Horse. Thank you for coming by. It's probably a term that I just don't know about. And I probably should, but this is a Petrovsky stone, I believe is what it's called. Petrovsky? Revis. Revise. Oh, reversible. You got it. This one is a 925 Mexico pendant with red jasper on one side and the other, I believe, is lapis. It's on a heavy snake chain. It's as thick as one of those omegas, but it's not. It's nice and movable. This chain is 925 Italy. Oh, this is by Southwest. S as in snake, X as in xylophone. S, X, yes. I do have your information, Miss Adriana. I do. This pendant is 925 Mexico. I think at the top you can see the additional stamp. I think it might be tax code, but it's not clear enough that I can guarantee that. So I'm just selling it as 925 Mexico. Red jasper. I think this is lapis, but it's so perfect. Let's see if I can zoom in without having my hand in the way of the light. And this is a very heavy pendant, obviously. And the chain is SX925 Italy. There's SX, and the other side is 925 Italy. This one is on a 16-inch chain. 16-inch chain. And this is a very heavy one. We will do this one. This one is going to be a little bit less. This one is going to be $41, even though it's double-sided. Because I actually bought the other pendant individually, and I paid a lot for it. I paid a lot because I really love that setting, the fire kind of setting on it. So yeah, it might be Taxco, but I can't say that it is for sure Taxco. So I can say that it is for sure Mexico 925. That I can say. That is what I can tell you, my darlings. And of course, all prices are good for the wholesale. If you want to look at a few things and, decide later in the sale, I have no problem with that at all. There's no rush on anything at all. Let's do this ring. This is very old. This is very old glass. This is a size 6. Size 6. This was in my specialty, I guess, stone, but it's glass. My specialty cab, I guess you'd say. Because this is like two-tone. This is an old piece. It is like dark and light blue. Look at the details on it. This is an older one. Very cool one. And it is also signed 925 Mexico, but I've never seen that lettering on it. I just thought it was really different and brand new to the channel. We will do this one. We will do this one. Okay, we could do this. We can do 25 first dibs. Two-toned blue. Wish it translated a little bit better in the camera. But just a very cool old ring. Shall we do Pegasus? Pegasus. Or shall we move on to some big things? I never know what to do. Let's do a Desert Rose trading necklace. These are Desert Rose Trading Company. They are marked, tagged. There is only metal on the tag itself, which is sterling, but the rest of the necklace is all knotted. This is 20 inches wearable, not including this drop. So from the clasp to here is a 10-inch drop. So it's 20 inches wearable, and then you will have this additionally hanging down. This is 2 types of shell, 4 strands, and I love the clasp on this. The clasp itself is actually made of mother of pearl shell. This is a DTR, Desert Rose Trading Company. Piece, and I do believe these are by J. King. At least that's what everyone on eBay had them listed as. So for the Desert Rose Trading Company necklace, the little tag and charm is sterling, and there's no other metal. So there's no, what metal is here is sterling. I will do this one today. I will do this one for 55. This is a cool one. 20 inches wearable. Toggle clasp, all made of shell. Let me get you the full length that it will hang down. The longest strand is 16 inches drop. Like the longest to the bottom, from the top to the bottom. 16 inches. Let's do our little, this brass, oh, I always mess it up. It's not Shiva. You sure could. You can rock whatever you want to rock. I have, this is brass. It is non-magnetic. I do not have an acid test specifically for brass. So I just have to look at it and test for the non-magnetism. It's not Shiva. It's starts with the end, and I always mess it up. But I believe it is a Hindu god. A very cool non-magnetic mini step. Ganesh, thank you. Ganesh, that's it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is an old one. I actually bought it at a garage sale. They didn't have that much stuff, and their stuff was really high, but it was probably the coolest gay couple I've ever seen. They looked kind of like, they had long white beards, and they dressed like mechanics, but they were very like flamboyant, and this was their home. They had a nice home. Probably the coolest people I've ever met. That's an exaggeration, but I really like them. I stayed and talked to them for a while, which is odd because I don't like to talk to anyone when I'm in public. But I bought this from them, and they themselves got this on vacation. I don't know where they got it from, but I do know they got it on vacation. It was a souvenir. They looked like, what's that show that's popular? Duck Dynasty. They looked like they were like on that show. Like the long hair. One of them had, I think one of them also had a bandana. They both had long hair. One was in a ponytail. It was just like, you see someone, and everyone, I guess everyone makes judgments, but it's just not the kind. I just didn't expect that. And I love people like that. Do what you want, wear what you want, and be happy. And good for you. And this is 18 inches sterling silver. This is a very old sterling JCM 925 on the chain. The Pegasus itself is marked STER, S-T-E-R. And I also see that at one point there was a stamp above that, but it is unrecognizable at this point because this is very old. It's very detailed. You know, I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of that, but they had like product everywhere. So I always saw commercials for them, you know, their family. And maybe I did watch an episode a long time ago. Can't remember. But the chain brand is JCM. I put it on this chain. It did not have one when I purchased it. This is just a very cool, at least vintage, possibly antique sterling Pegasus pendant. And I will do this one I will do this for 30 tonight. First dibs. This is an old piece. Nice and heavy too. Yep, Steve Miller Band. Yeah. Here. Oh, I also bought a pair of jean shorts from them. Like 90s jean shorts. Not cutoffs, just like, you know, knee-length man shorts. I love them. They're in my closet. In my closet. Let's do this. I've had this for a while. So this was made with a 1940s Bulgarian or 1940s brooch from a Bulgarian collector. Look up this brand. It says made in the deep south. Look that up. This is all leather. Look at this. These on the ends are white and the rest is all turquoise in color. I believe it's check glass. This is super cool. There's 2 size options for this. We have 6.5 or 6. This is a small one. 6 or 6.5. Let me put it on my wrist, which is 5 7/8. So just the tiniest bit under 6 inches. And that's on the tightest setting for me. And I've got plenty of room. And what I was thinking. I marked out the price on that. Look them up. These are hundreds of dollars. These are artisan-made pieces. They take authentic antique pieces of broken jewelry and they make new things out of them. Yes, it is real leather, all real leather. I will do this for $64. It's a really cool piece. And this brass piece is super detailed. And we're going to do a 30-second sale. This is just for you guys. If it's passed on, we're deleting the 55. I will do it for 55 because I've had it for a while. It needs to be enjoyed. It's such a cool piece. Very nice, darling. Very, very nice. All right. Pressy is hot and ready to go. Rings? Rings, anyone? Let's do this. So we're going to pass. There we go. This is a size, I would say that's 7.5. This says 925 NF for nickel free. I don't see a Thailand. Usually it says that. It says Thailand. I do not see Thailand in there. I do see beautiful turquoise ring. about 7.5. And we will do this one. This one is not a native piece. We're going to do this one for, we'll do all the deals for you guys tonight. We will do this for $28. Really good gemstones come out of East Asia. India, Indonesia, Thailand. They make gorgeous. I shouldn't say the earth makes. I'm selling that one tonight. It's a bigger size. This it's around an 8, the one on my pointer finger. Let's do a bracelet and then I will do that ring. Let's do this bracelet. Let me verify it is a CZ. Oh, it's going up though. It's a good CZ. And is it branded? Where would I look? I don't know. All right, this is a bracelet. This one is 6 3/4, almost exactly. 6 3/4, almost exactly. And this look is so back in, right on trend. Kristen, welcome back. I can't wait to see your new hair. She got all gussied up. Make sure you guys are subscribed to her Instagram. It's me, Kristen D. That's her Instagram. She posts sneak peeks of thrifting things. She got her nails done today, all kinds of stuff. First dibs, love this. I'm sure this one will be going up on Instagram. I have not pre-polished anything, but it will not be that price on Instagram. It's going to be more than that. But I will do this for $32. First dibs, just got this in. And it is beautiful. Classy and so on trend. All right. The ring I'm wearing is 8 3/4. The ring that I am wearing is 8 3/4. And I am obsessed with it. You see there's a little, I don't know if that's like an imperfection or if that's just how it was made. I don't know the answer to that. Let me get my pliers. I don't want to make any dings in it. I don't know, might have just been made that way. Either way, obsessed with it. I would love to keep it, but I can't. I did get a new pearl ring though, from Kristen, of course. And that's my frame ring that I always wear that I also got from Kristen. This though is not mine to keep. It's an older one and someone wore the heck out of this. The mark is almost gone. I love it. I will do this for $28. I love it. And you guys know my hands will swell sometimes. You can see how swollen they are right now. It's not really cutting into my finger that much. It's also why I like it. Because a lot of times thin band rings will really cut into your finger and get sausage fingers, you know. I redid my own nails. I finished them all, by the way. Finally finished. All right. Diamonds. I never know what to start with or what to go to. This clasp, all of this chain is 14K. These are all pearls. I could not get an accurate, the dark blue ring I showed, I sure can. I sure can, my friend. And let me see. I believe we did this one for 28 as well, right? I'm trying to scroll up in the chat. Let's see. $25. There's a question. I'll go with the lower number. Very cool. Old ring. Multicolor blue. It's almost like there's twists on the side. Diamond cutting. I've just never seen a ring like this, and when you'll see in person what I mean. I have me Miller in at 25. The next bid is 26 or higher, or we're counting it on down to Miss Me Miller. I'm going once, going twice. Fair warning. We are sold to Miss Me Miller at $25. And you have combined shipping, my friend. Combined shipping, my friend. You're so welcome. Very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this is the Confusa. The chain is all 14K. The clasp is 14K. That just doesn't look like 14K to me, and I could not get in there to test those loops in between. It's not magnetic, but I could not acid test in between without like terribly bending up the head pins on there. So I am going to sell this as 14K, 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 real pearls, and then in between as brass. Just because I cannot say for 100% sure that the links in between are 14K. I can't say that. Only the links though. The rest is 14K. It's even got its little tab. 14K chain. This is 16 inches. See what I mean? That just doesn't look like gold to me. Might be gold filled. A lot of times gold filled will look like brass. That's what it probably is. Actually, that is what it probably is. Because gold is such a soft metal, you couldn't make head pins and things out of solid gold. That's probably the answer right there. That is my best guess, that the in-between pieces are gold filled. That is my best guess. The rest I'm not guessing on. 14K and real pearls. Dealio, my friends. These are pretty high grade pearls too. Let me show you. I don't think they're freshwater pearls. I think they're the more expansive saltwater pearls. Very nice. Okay, let's do this bracelet. I'm going to have to scoot it. I don't know why I put it all the way in the middle when I had to scoot it. So it was not so much. All right, this is sterling silver, mother of pearl shell, and square marcasites. This is branded 925A as in apple, Thailand. This is size 7 1/4, size 7 1/4. It does have a removable safety chain. Which side do I pull on? Am I pulling on the wrong thing? Go on that side. I just got this in. Well, email me about that if you're interested. I'm going to have to fiddle with that. I'm sorry. I do apologize. We can skip to Mexican fire opal. Just got this in. This is size, it's between 6 1/2 and 6 3/4. That's the 6 3/4 line. That's the 6 1/2 line. In between. This is 925 Mexico, and this is Mexican fire opal. Look at that. The striations on that. Sorry, there's lint on it. There we go. Look at that. And this is also a hinged bangle. That's how you open it. It's a little lock. Like that. Like so. I will do this a starting bid of 73. I love it. And Momo. Let's see. Well, let me think about how much I paid for this. $30-second sale, $64. Once it's passed on, the price is gone. And let's do some abalone next. How about sit? Sarite. Oh, let's do this really quick. I love this. So I have a collection of the Mayan calendar pieces. This is the Aztec artisan stamp right there. And this is a replica of the Mayan calendar. Very stylized replica. This is signed with the artisan's name. OCC Sterling 925, made in Mexico. Sorry, I'm shaking. Sorry. This is a tie clip, a sterling tie clip, or whatever kind of clip you want it to be. And I will do this for $28. I love, you guys know, I love anything with faces, but tribal faces, I like either kind of funky, cool tribal faces or like uber pretty girly faces. Nothing in between. I shouldn't say that. I love all faces, but those are my faves. Okay. And what did I say I was going to do next? Lots of abalone. Abalone. So I obviously have a large variety of abalone earrings and jewelry. Once it started, the announcement was made that the world was running out of abalone, I'll always pick it up. But these are the new pieces I just got in. You did? That is amazing. These on the end are made in Mexico. They do not have they have the artisan stamp, but not the Mayan, or I'm sorry, not the Aztec stamp. The ones in the center do have the Aztec stamp. JSC 925 Sterling, Mexico. These are, looks like GHC 925 Mexico. So they both are hook back. These are thinner hook backs. These are a little bit thicker. Let me zoom in so you can see the shape difference, or I'm sorry, the pattern difference. The ones on the outside have like 2 rings, and then the pair in the center, all 1 ring. They weigh about the same. So we're gonna do, for choice, first dibs, $25. These are obviously going to be longer because it looks like they're the same length, but this is sitting up higher. And then after this, let's do our abalone swordfish and our tribal abalone brooch pendant. And then after that, let's do desert rose trading. How about it? Let me set this here. What is that sitting on? Oh, a rubber earring back. Because you guys, I need a tickets. Ta-da. And we shall pass on that. Sarait. Swordfish. Love it. I have another fish of some sort with abalone. This one also has the Aztec artisan stamp, initials, made in Mexico, sterling silver. I do not believe that's cracking. That's a whole nother piece. You see the pattern changes. That's a whole nother piece of abalone that they had to put in there. And we will do this one for a starting bid of 17. And let's do desert rose. We'll skip the big one for now, unless you guys want me to do it. unless there is a request. This is 8 strands of, I believe, Amazonite. I know it is a gemstone for sure. It is on the line. Let's see, it crosses over on the chrysoprase emerald nephrite line, and then the quartz amethyst citrine. So that didn't actually give me a definitive answer, but I did consult my books before the sale, because I also have a really cool morganite ring. This is Desert Rose Trading Company as well. 5 strands. Let me get you the length of the shortest strand, because that's the most important. $20. The shortest strand is 20 inches. 20. 20 inches, 20 on the shortest strand. Now, my friends, if you have neck issues, I apologize, but this is not for you, because this is all gemstone. This is all very, very, very heavy. This is all natural gemstone. All of it. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. We will do this for 70. What's funny is I got this in a sterling lot a good long time ago, and the only sterling on it is the actual brand and tag that they added to put the info on. There's no other metal at all. I thought it was kind of funny. When you buy by the weight, this is heavy. A lot of stones, darling. A lot of stones on there. Been doing enough rings. Let's turn the heat up. Look at this, you guys. This is my new artisan made sterling sunstone ring. Now I tested this with 18K and the silver acid, just to be double extra sure. Just because the color of the metal, I don't know. But it's for sure sterling. Also not marked. It's definitely totally handmade. It is a size 8 1/4. Size 8 1/4 handmade sunstone and sterling ring. $46. So it's got a good little bit of weight to it. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, come on. And while Elvis is hot, let's verify octopus. Verify octopus. All right. No fart. I wanted to check the clear. Let's do these. Sterling silver. Little dream catchers with feathers or leaves. Whatever your interpretation. And I believe turquoise in the center. Marked on the hook, 925, right there. Very good size. We will do these. We will do these for a starting bid of 23. First dibs. Just got some in. Anytime I see anything with a dream catcher, I always pull it because I always have requests for dream catcher things. So always pull that out. Interesting, darling. Interesting. Okay. Passeruni. Shall we do our diamonds? Turn that back on again. So this just got in. I had these two treasures, which are clear and blue diamonds. So of course I pulled them out to do them with the clear and blue diamond bracelet. If you buy the bracelet and one of the necklaces, I will take off $12 from the combined total of those two items. The bracelet is just, a hair under 7 inches on the bracelet mandrel. These are diamonds on the Presidium tested. These are, let's see. This is branded, but I cannot quite tell what the brand is. Now let me show you close up. So each panel has a blue diamond on each end, illusions in between, and then the center panel you see has a clear diamond with illusions. So there's on each one of these, it goes blue diamond, clear diamond, blue diamond, clear diamond, blue diamond, clear diamond, all the way down. So there are many diamonds on this, and they are like a dark aqua almost. Very pretty. So we will do this one. I will do it for 75. So they're bigger than chips, and there's a lot of them on there. I keep reheating Elvis. And I forget what for. Oh, thanks. In my sapphire and topaz drawer. All right. And then I have two necklaces that are options. They are very similar, but not exactly the same. Let me show you the two together first, and then we'll do them one at a time. There's illusion settings around the center diamonds to make them appear bigger, obviously. So we will do these one at a time. My camera's in like a different place than okay. I cannot reach it over there. This one comes on the original chain. Sorry for all my fidgeting tonight. It's an odd camera angle. It is 18 inches, sterling silver. And where's a pendant marked? Right here. Maybe, baby. 18 inches. Twisted chain. It is marked right there. There's a brand stamp next to the 925. And the brand on the chain says XI on that one. It's twisted. And this one, we're going to do $55. And I'll move quick. I'll move quickly. Okay, and this one is on the longer chain. This one is on a 19-inch chain, curb link chain. Beautiful vintage one that I put it on because it did not have a chain. Light some I don't see a brand on that anywhere. So it looks like there's 7 white diamonds in the center with illusion settings, making them bigger. And then a few blues in the panel up there. And then the chain. Curb link 925. I love this chain. It's gorgeous. 19 inches. And we'll do this one for 55 as well. So either one. And that would make a set, like if you bought the bracelet and one of the necklaces. That would make it 110 for the set. Twould. It would. Say, darlings, wants thou a ring? This one. I love this ring. This is a size 8. Size 8, 925, super chunky ring. Gorgeous. CZ. But it's a very, very, very high quality CZ. It actually moves into the tourmaline line, but I think it's a CZ. Sometimes good quality. Could be an actual zircon. That could be a reason. All I can do is test it and tell you what it tests as. $925. This is a chonker. Chonky chonker. It's huge. I love it. Round ring. I have not. That is, oh, I did this. I did this ring. Yes. I did do the sunstone. I have not done the topaz, if that's what you're asking about. I did this one. And, oh, I turned this on. Check our Perdo and our trade. Give me just, no, it was an 8, Kay Bailey. It was an 8. Adriana is in at 30 on this ring. Tiffany, the Fawnover favorites sold list is accurate. It is up to date. So if it's not on there, then I did not sell it. And I did keep, it's actually, I'm putting that stuff back in inventory this week. So let me know if you want more info on it, because you're welcome. Because I won't. What size is this ring? This ring is an 8. Are you asking about the one you're bidding on? This one is an 8. Yes, this is a 925 sterling silver ring. Yes, size 8, 925 sterling silver. It is a chunker, a solid sterling silver, not silver plated. It's got a super high quality zircon in it. On the Presidium, the little wand is moving out of the glass line and into the tourmaline garnet line a little bit. So, all right, no problem. So we will call that sold to Adriana at $30. 30. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. It is gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Sorry, I'm still a little out of it. I think it was from stress now, but I had a crazy allergic reaction Friday. I made this TikTok dinner with like oysters, and one of my eyes, it looked like I had like a movie prosthetic whelp on one of my eyes. I've never, it was the same brand, the same food I've eaten my whole life. I have no idea why I did that. Again, I think it was just because I was ultra stressed out, which, by the way, we won't be moving. Finally found that out late last night, which is a relief. But yes, and so I had to take Benadryl because I was actually worried that I was going to start having like breathing problems because it was like a severe reaction. It was so weird. This ring is designer. This is topaz, size 7. This is handmade, I believe. Very cool. I don't think I see any 925 markings on it, but I have acid tested it, and I did check the Presidium and verified just now that this is a topaz. And we are doing the deals tonight because I really need to. Very large topaz. Never thought I'd ever offer this for less than $50, but we're doing deals. Yeah, it was so weird. I don't know why, but I took 2 Benadryl on Friday when it happened, and then 1 on Sunday. I thought I was fine on Saturday, and I was trying not to take them because they make me so out of it. Anyway, I had to take 2 again last night. My nose was totally clogged, and yeah, so I'm still like, ugh. I don't know why it really affects me. I'm just slower today. But yeah, it was a little bit scary. And I think I was like giving myself, like, I think I just kind of had like a bit of a panic attack and worrying that I was going to have breathing problems. Like, I was like, I'm not going to be able to breathe. But I don't honestly think I was having breathing problems, if that makes sense, due to an allergic reaction. I don't think it went that far. I did take the Benadryl quickly, and I broke them in half so that they would act quickly. And so I don't think I truly did have any breathing issues. I think it was psychosomatic because I was scared. Yes. See, that's what happened too. It was oysters. I had found a TikTok meal. This lady, she makes like charcuterie boards and things, and she had oysters and mussels and fish, tinned fish, and you take them out of the tin, you drain the oil and put butter and seasoning on them, and then you put them in your oven or air fryer with cheese on the top, like on top of the can. And it was just like a cute, fun idea, something to try. And I've eaten smoked oysters without the cheese and whatever a million times since I was little, to a lot younger than little kids usually like smoked oysters. But this time, for whatever reason, this is a Petrovsky stone, Petrovsky, I believe. I believe is how you spell it, Petrovsky. Petrovsky. The brand on this chain, this is a heavy twisted chain, is Silv, S-I-L-V, Lynn. That's interesting. 925, made in Italy. And this is a 20-inch chain. Be aware, this is a lot heavier than it looks. A lot heavier than it looks with the pendant and the chain, because it's a heavier chain too. So If you have neck issues, be aware. Hey, you two, relax. Look up these stones. Took me a while to find this. These are pretty expensive, and this is a huge one. Look at this. Petrovsky, I believe, is the name for it. Which it is a naturally occurring, because you know they can make designer stones. They'll put different stones together, but this is a naturally occurring with the two minerals together. So that's why it's special. But I've never seen one of these before. Never had one. Never, 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 never. Never, never gonna get it. Never, never gonna get it. I know, I had never heard of it before either. I was looking all over, and eventually I had to do a lens search. All right, I'm going to put this in the sale. Then we're going to do all of our garnets and then whatever else you guys want. And then we will do our giveaway. But I had a specific request to put a bail on this pendant. It did not have any bail or anything on it. This is 18-inch chain. I would say it's like 17 3/4. It's not quite at the exact 18-inch length. This is also a lot heavier than it looks because this is a big chunk of onyx, marcasites. That is the bail that I added. It is vintage sterling, but I put that bail on it. It is on a chain that is just shy of 18 inches. Sterling silver. It is marked with the word sterling written out. I love these chains that look like hammered metal. I love them. So that is not the original bail. I put that on there. $30. And then we'll do garnets. I have that morganite that's color changing in that unisex ring. It's like that purpley. I do have that. It's a larger size though. Large Marge. Large Marge. All right. We are in August. All right, so I put these together. You do not have to get them together. If you so choose, if you get 2 pieces, we will take $10 off the total. If you get all 3 pieces of garnet, I will take $17 off the total. And how did this happen, my French? Like, genuinely, how did that happen? Charlie Brown. I don't know if I could have tangled that better if I had tried on purpose. I just don't think so. All right. So this is on an ultra long chain. Got bracelet. And then I have these. These are branded. I'll do these first. And I wrote down the brand on my little list so I wouldn't forget. DP and half circle. Doug Paulus. Doug Paulus. Doug Paulus. These are made in India. These are stunning garnets with a very large hook, as you can see. Large Marge hook. All right, and look up that brand for me. These each we're selling for $50 with shipping. One of these as a pendant, but there was no bail at the top. So I don't know. And more than one person had them sold individually. So I don't know if they were originally pendants or what. But they're matching and they're on hooks. So we are going to do these for, I will do these for $37 for you guys. On Instagram, I'm going to put them up for $50. Then I'll take an offer of like $46 or something, $45. But everything I sell, I'm always going to show to you guys first at a discount as well. All right. And then we have, let's do the bracelet, which is total Bali style. And this is an older one, I'll show you. I think this one was actually from Bali, made in Bali. This is sitting right at 7 inches. You could extend it if you wanted. I think it would be a little difficult to make it smaller, but you could make it bigger. $925 on the hook clasp. And these are some incredible garnets. I hope you can see. I hope you can see the coloring in these. These are some gorgeous, gorgeous garnets. And garnets rarely grow, I guess grow is the right word, develop. Both kinds of garnet, of pyrope and almandine on here. Garnets are often found in very small sizes, like they naturally come in very small pieces out of the ground. So larger garnets, like very large garnets, sometimes are worth more than actual, valuable stones that at a small size would be garnets would be worth a fraction, if that made sense. The size is the value in the garnets. We're going to do 50 on this. Actual Bali style. I think it's from Bali. This is an older one. Vintage sterling and garnet bracelet. Definitely handmade. These are tall. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. And we have the lovely Miss Manju Atenoir. And your entry, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. And let's do the necklace. This is on a very large, a very long chain with very deep, wide links. This is a 24-inch sterling chain. Again, older Bali style. And this is a big old garnet. 24-inch chain. This has a 12-inch drop on it. I'm sorry, I'm so out of it today, guys. I assure you. It's very frustrating for me too. I assure you. All right, and we will do this for 46. So that would make it $115 for the whole set, I believe, for all three pieces. I do think so. All right, a couple more and we are done, friends. We have me Miller for 25, and then I have to get 2 for Adriana, and we will be all caught up. Let's do the amber, pearl, and honey calcite. Let me turn on Elvis. I'm wondering if that's a jade. It was sold to me as honey calcite. Tested the amber, but I don't know if I tested the Yellowstone. Oh, that's right. Never mind. It tests in the chrysoprase emerald nephrite line, and calcite and nephrite are the same on the Mohs scale, so I couldn't tell the difference, basically. They register the same. This is 6.5 inches. This is 6 strands of real amber, real freshwater pearls, and either jade or calcite in a honey color with a sterling little tag. This is not Desert Rose Trading Company. It is another brand, LBD 925, but similar. That's the only metal on there is sterling, but it's really mostly made out of gemstone. So we have the calcite or jade and pearl and amber. There are 6 total strands. And today I will do this for 46. Amber, pearl, and jade or calcite in the stone. Hold on. What do you have? What are you two doing? Thought they got into the treats. Let's do this one. And while this runs, I will do the last ticket and then we will be done. Yeah, this is silpata. This is a retired silpata piece. I believe it's Israeli. This is a size 7 1/4, but it's a wide band, so it's going to fit just like a 7. This is a gorgeous sterling silver pearl retired silpata ring. There's a lot of silver here. What the heck? Oh, right there. And look this ring up, my friends. This will be the last item while you think about that. I am going to do the last 2 tickets and we will be done. If there's anyone else that was thinking about anything, let me know now because I want obviously you to have your tickets in before the giveaway. I have not. I will do that. Absolutely. I will do that right now. And we have 2 for Adriana, 46 and 30, and 2 entries for August of 2024. Next up is this amazing. This is BBJ 925, which is a very nice brand. They sell it at K Jewelers. And there's all the fancy places for the fancy ladies buy the jewelry and fancy things. Has a double safety latch. This is 6 3/4, size 6 3/4. And this, my friends, is all topaz. There's little stones in between. Are there little diamonds in between there? Some of them are illusions, so I didn't notice. I think there are diamonds. Heat and press up so we can verify. BBJ 925. This is stunning. See, some have stones in between. And some are illusions in between. All of the blue stones are obviously topaz. That's a whole lot of topaz. Just need to verify it I don't know why they would do illusion settings on some if it was going to be CZ, but I need to be for sure. All right, we are hot and ready to go. Yes, ma'am. We got diamonds. So there's a couple diamonds on here as well. And I will do this for 75. I will. Regularly, I would be asking 100 for this. Easy peasy. Look how many topaz are on here. And they're very nice quality. Nice. Okay. I will let you think about that for a moment. I also have the sapphire one, which is a dark blue, like classic sapphire. Gotta get both the safety latches off to open it. Then the box clasp. All right. Is there anything else anyone would like to look at before we do our giveaway? Otherwise, I will go ahead and get set up for our giveaway. We got to 142, so we didn't actually get to 150, but I will give away 2 pieces of sterling anyway, and a $5 credit, and costume pieces. Enough for everyone to have at least one costume to choose from. Ooh. These are nice. I'm going to add this. All right. This is going to be one of our... You want the Ganesh? Absolutely, we can do that. Sold Ganesh to Manju for 8. Thank you. And let me get you another entree. And that leaves us at exactly 150. Adding this Premier Designs as one of the costume. You are very, very welcome. Manju Tanmore. And another entry for you, madame, into the giveaway. So firstly, we are going to draw a $5 credit. I do 1 for every $100 in sales. So 1 for 100, 2 for 200, 3, etc. We got to $150, so I will give away one $5 credit. And I got to be careful because I sat... When I wasn't feeling good this weekend, I went through every single slip of paper in here. There's a few that are from January and February of this year, but there should not be any from before this year. And there's, I think I put that in there because I couldn't tell if that was 2023 or 2024. We will, then I'll just draw an extra one because I couldn't tell. So 1 for Julie Schwartz, and I will draw another one. That one is for sure for 2024. And that says Sharon Bolte. So we have Julie Schwartz and Sharon Bolte for $5 credits. And now let's look at our options for our giveaway items. All right, so we have these, I believe, are plated. These are costume, gunmetal. They are a resin. They glow like amber, but they're not amber. I believe this was stainless steel. I can't remember. It's adjustable. Gold tone clip-ons. I'm adding this, which is silver plated. This is Premier Designs, and it has 2 sizes. Toggle bracelet with glass pearls on it, multi-strand. So that's another option. And then we have the Paj, P-A-J brand, sterling silver, Love and Be Loved. That's over an inch tall. And the sterling Claudia pendant. And let me see if there's any other treasure. We didn't, oh, I forgot to go back and do more costume. Where are the costume things I told to show you? Ooh. That's not gonna work. Sorry, give me a second. I just want to give you enough options, enough goodie options, so everyone can find something to like. Ooh, what are these? What are those? Let's keep those. And I think, oh, these are also Premier. These are gold plated, I believe. These are Premier Designs, branded. So those are also options. These are pierced. There's clip-ons pierced, adjustable ring, dangle earring. I think these are plated. This is for sure plated. That is Premier Designs. And then 2 sterling pendants. Those are all of the giveaway options. So the first name drawn gets first pick, second name, second pick. Let's shake it all up. And first up we have Manju Tanwar. You are first up to choose your free gift. And there's 1 free gift per person, but all the extra slips go in the $5 credit bag for the next sale. So you can, that's why I put the month and the year on the back. They are good for 6 months. So if you bought something tonight and you bought more than 1 item, those extra tickets are going into the $5 credit bag. And you have, oh, I don't have a brooch. I have 2 sterling pendants, pierced earrings. I don't have a brooch. These are pierced earrings. These are clip-ons. Dangle earrings, ring, bracelet. Love and Be Loved pendant. You got it, Manju. Manju gets the Love and Be Loved pendant. Next up is Adriana. Adriana, you are next up. Adriana. And then after Adriana will be me, Miller. All right, Adriana would like the little Claudia pendant. Thank you, thank you. Me, Miller, you are next up. That's Adriana again. So your extra ticket is going into the $5 credit bag. For next time, you have a whole 6 months to win with that ticket. You're very welcome. That's another for Manju into the $5 credit bag. And that is for Roy. So you absolutely can have the bracelet. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you, me Miller. Congratulations. And Roy, are you still here? You're welcome to take your pick. Otherwise, I think this is very unisex. I will give Roy that ring for his gift. I want to say thank you guys all so very much for hanging out tonight. I promise, get a preview out. You have no idea the new pieces that I got in. No idea. I just brought some of the better than just average, but not the top, halfway in. Because I before I bring the very best, I want you to have a preview to see what's coming. You know what I mean? So people know, oh, that's going to be in the show. Oh, I don't want to miss that. I want to be there. So previews coming out this week before the next show. I will also have a recorded sale video. Whether that be a themed video or a clearance. And yes, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. If you are watching the replay and are interested in anything, please email me. See you on the next one. Bye.